Old Trafford in November 1998 saw Lancashire take on Yorkshire in one of football's great historic fixtures. Leeds United were the last club to win the Championship of the Football League in 1992, but 6 seasons into the Premiership there had been one dominant force. Manchester United had won it 4 times and been runners-up twice. Coming into this match, both teams were in sparkling form. The Red Devils beaten just twice in 22 and in 3rd place. Manager Alex Ferguson decided to rest David Beckham, Jesper Blomqvist and Dennis Irwin, replacing them with Nicky Butt, Phil Neville and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who was only making his 4th start of the season. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank was Leeds' top scorer with 7 goals. Beaten only once in 14, Leeds were 6th. However, they were still without club captain Lucas Radebe, who was injured. Robert Molinar and Lee Bowyer were suspended. Stephen McPhail, Alf-Inge Haaland and Bruno Ribeiro deputised. A youthful-looking Graham Poll was in charge. Commentary from Alan Parry.
It'll be Leeds United in the white shirts, white socks and blue shorts who get the game underway. Leeds United, knowing that this has not been one of their better grounds over the years, and knowing that this is the perfect day to change that record. Ribeiro, the Portuguese player, brought back into the midfield. It's only the 2nd Premiership match he started. Wes Brown having trouble holding onto the ball for United's first throw. And finds Dwight Yorke, who loses out to Hopkin, on to Hasselbank. Alf-Inge Haaland keeps the attack going for Leeds United down that right-hand side. They've got Hasselbank well placed in the middle. Gunnar Haller closed down quickly by Phil Neville. Phil Neville playing at left-back today in place of the Republic of Ireland international Dennis Irwin, a former Leeds United player. So although I'm sure he welcomes the break after so many matches this season, equally I think he would have loved to have played today against his old club. Manchester United come forward then for the first time with Nicky Butt brought down. Free kick to United. Nicky Butt has been on the fringe of things this season. So many quality players in the squad here. And when you think Manchester United today have got Ryan Giggs and Teddy Sheringham on the substitutes bench, it underlines the depth of their squad. Dwight Yorke out in the sunshine on a beautiful winter's afternoon, incidentally, here in Manchester, weather conditions belying Manchester's reputation for rain. Dwight Yorke in possession again here for United. Finding Solskjaer, eggs of the box, slides it into Cole. Scholes takes over, and still there. Yorke goes down, a big appeal for a penalty from the United players, but Graham Poll, who was just behind that incident, has waved play on, and Leeds relieved to get away with that. It looked a reasonable penalty claim from United's point of view. McPhail now in possession for Leeds United. Plays it forward to Kuhl. Ribeiro with the knock-on, got that a little bit too deep. And Dwight Yorke unhappy here that the decision went against him. Hart flicked on by McPhail to Hopkin. Now Hasselbank, good football. Haaland beaten to it though by Neville. Gunnar Haller. Hasselbank's layoff, excellent. Hopkin. And the ball certainly not travelling as you would expect. This surface well below the standard that Manchester United should have. Harry Kuhl. He's done well here against Brown. And Roy Keane perfectly placed to cut out the cross. That's a foul on Scholes by Ribeiro, who is going to be booked for that. He's got a pretty poor disciplinary record, the Portuguese player. And although he might have expected the referee to be lenient early on in the game, Mr. Poll is not known for leniency. So the first caution for Bruno Ribeiro. And it was a bad challenge, he couldn't complain about that. 12 minutes gone, and the first entry into the referee's book is not a goal, but a caution. Leeds 6th in the table at the start of play, 23 points from 14 games. If they win, they'll go into 2nd place on goal difference above West Ham, a huge incentive for them. Woodgate, one of many youngsters in this Leeds United team today. Looking for one of the more experienced players in Hasselbank. Ribeiro wins it back for Leeds. Stam with the challenge. Ribeiro's in there again and again. Did well. Hasselbank. The cross. A tester. And Phil Neville had to get there because he knew that Harry Kewell was coming in behind him and there would have been real danger to United. Here's McPhail. Cut out by Nicky Butt. Ian Hart with a throw. Good movement from Kewell. And a useful looking ball, but in the end, nobody went to that near post and Schmeichel made an easy catch. But a poor throw out by United's goalkeeper. Hopkin now finding Hasselbank. Haaland. Hayden winning it back. Dunajala on the Leeds United right. Asking a lot of Alf-Inge Haaland there. Nicky Butt for United. That is a glorious ball. Solskjaer gets there too. And has got round Woodgate. And in the end commits the foul. It's a great run though by Solskjaer from a glorious Nicky Butt long ball to release him. Only his fourth start in the Premiership this season, the Norwegian international. Foul by Neville on Kewell. Well, they've got a couple of excellent left-footed players in the lineup today, Leeds, who might fancy a pop on target even here. Ian Hart, principal amongst them. The 21 years old Irishman backing off here. It's a long way out. He was never going to be beaten by that. A very poor effort. Huge kick there by the United keeper. Headed away by Martin Hayden. But Manchester United back in possession. Wes Brown for them now. Looking for Andy Cole, and it's found its way through to Cole. Must be, surely. Oh, what a save by Martin. Defensive errors by Leeds United, but their goalkeeper to the rescue. Lovely little ball over the top by Brown. Awful defending then. And the corner has come to nothing for Manchester United. Well, no wonder his fellow professionals voted him the best keeper in the Premiership last season. And he's continued in that kind of form this time round. Now Wes Brown. That's a clever little ball. Scholes. And again Wes Brown. Rather awkward clearance by Woodgate, but he got away with it. And now the ball has been given back to Keane. And Dwight Yorke. And Andy Cole! Unlucky again, Cole. Nigel Martin denies him once more. Wonderful combination again between Yorke and Cole. But still, Alex Ferguson's team haven't achieved the breakthrough. Manchester United 0, Leeds United 0. Here's Yorke. Good ball too for Neville. Pulls it back towards Nicky Butt. What a save by Nigel Martin. He's hurt himself doing it. But that was fantastic goalkeeping to deny Nicky Butt. But it's going to be such a shame here if Nigel Martin has hurt himself badly. Looked as though it was his back that was the problem, because this was a stupendous save. That was on its way right into the top corner. How did he get there? And he might have struck his back on the base of the post as he fell to the ground. Lovely ball from Neville, and Nicky Butt here must have been thinking that he was about to celebrate his first goal of the season. That was incredible goalkeeping. Oh, well played, Nicky Butt. He was unlucky there. But Leeds have suddenly got a man over in this attack. Hopkin in possession. Haaland. Ahead of him is Kuehl. This is Hasselbank. Good effort. It's gone in. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank has scored. Totally against the run of play. Leeds United are in front. And what a goal by Hasselbank. Almost half an hour gone. So much pressure from Manchester United. Two wonderful saves by Nigel Martyn. But isn't this football all over? Leeds break. Hasselbank got into a great position here and beat Peter Schmeichel on the near post. And I guess question marks will be raised once again about the Manchester United goalkeeper here. It was a beautifully struck shot, but Schmeichel's positioning has to carry a question mark. This is McPhail. And Kuehl's onside here. Chance to make it 2. What a glorious opportunity for Harry Kuehl to give Leeds United a 2-0 lead before half-time. Manchester United expected the flag, and it never came. And when the ball went through to Kuehl, he looked to the linesman and suddenly realised he was onside. Schmeichel did well to close him down so quickly and made himself even bigger, the United goalkeeper, and he couldn't lob it over him and into the net. Stam helping it all the way back, and Hasselbank closed down Schmeichel quickly. Did the right thing there, Schmeichel, just got air on the ball. Cole. Paul Scholes. That's a great ball for Nicky Butt. It was intercepted well by Weatherall. Roy Keane. Dwight Yorke. Brilliant skill from Yorke. And a set-in Solskjaer, who has scored. Manchester United are level in the last minute of the first half here at Old Trafford. And maybe even a fully fit Nigel Martyn would have had trouble keeping that one out. Lovely move by Manchester United, and the accuracy of Solskjaer's shot beat Martyn and found the corner of the net. And the little Norwegian gets his 7th goal of the season, right across the face of the goalkeeper. And United, deservedly you have to say, are on level terms. Done well here, Hart. He's still going. And in the end, when the shooting opportunity came, it was on his wrong foot, really. A naturally left-sided player. The half-time whistle at Old Trafford. A half that began and ended in fine style for the home team. And the major problem now for Leeds at half-time is deciding whether Nigel Martyn, their goalkeeper, can continue in the second half. Somehow, I doubt it. The half-time score, Manchester United 1, Leeds United 1. And United must be feeling they've got to test out